Well, hello, Sharon ISD community. This is Mr. Palomino. I'm going to go over a problem that our seventh graders struggle with a lot. I am currently our secondary math coordinator, so I deal a lot with the junior highs and the high schools. So I'm going to try to keep this one secondary-ish. But our kids do struggle with something like, for example, 4/3 times 5. A lot of times we tend to stay with how we were taught when we were little, and we will tell our students that this is 4/3 times, or however you want to use it, 5/1. And hopefully they'll understand, get that 20/3, write that as a proper fraction, etc. But the bottom line is a lot of kids still struggle with this concept right here, right? We were taught this back in the, well, for me, the early 80s. But it was never taught conceptually. It was always, this is what you do, boom. Never talking about why is that. A lot of our kids also do this. It's they call keep change flip. So I see this a lot. The kids will do this and they'll multiply it times 1/5 because we've told them to flip that over and all this other things. And so they all get the wrong answer. So I'm going to just kind of talk about how we can address this problem a little differently and more conceptually. In other words, maybe use manipulatives, maybe draw, that kind of thing. And understand, what does this mean, right? So I can think of this as two different ways. Well, this means, for example, if I tell you, what does this represent? 2 times 3. It means 2 equal groups of 3, right? 2 equal groups of 3 things, right? 2 groups, 3 things. This one is 4/3 equal groups of 5. We're not going to do it that way. So I can think of this way. 5 times 4/3, which will be 5 equal groups of 4/3. It's the same thing as I would switch this around and say, well, how about 3 times 2? Well, that's 3 equal groups of 2. All right? My product is still 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. So I'm going to get the same answer either way. 4/3 times 5 or 5 times 4/3. But what this 5 times 4/3 is going to allow me to do is going to allow me to use pictures. It's going to allow me to use virtual manipulatives or just the actual manipulatives themselves. So I'm going to go over here and show you probably my favorite website that I like to use called Polypad. And I'm going to build 4/3. So I got that guy here. See, that's 1, 2, 3/3. And then I'm going to include another one. I have 4 1/3. Get it? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 5 of these guys. So I come over here and I make a copy. So now I got 2. I make another copy. Now I got 3. I make another copy. Now I got 4. And yes, make another copy. Now I got 5 equal groups of 4/3. So what I do now, Mr. Palomino, well, you do this. You find the ones that are whole, right? That's a whole, that's a whole, that's a whole. That one is complete, that one is complete. So for sure it's 5 and then something else over here. Right, so 5 and what? Well, let's put some of these guys together. If I rotate this guy, can I make him fit here? Let's see what that's me. Ooh, that might not let me. Let's find out. Oh, rotate, genius, there you go. Boom, it fits. And then I can do this with this guy. Boop. Close enough, right? And actually put them together for me, right? And I just do this, and then I ask it to merge, and it'll put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, I don't have enough to make another whole, right? But I can kind of put them together over here if it lets me. And I can use a manipulative, so in this case it's virtual, and I know that 5 equal groups of 4/3 comes down to, yes, why is it 20/3? Well, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 thirds. Get it? 20/3. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2/3 is what this equals to. So I get 2 views of the same problem, which is what we want our kids to do. And so these are the kind of things that our kids struggle with, and they don't have to. Okay? You can use manipulatives. You can use fraction bars. It'll do the same thing for you. If I come out here, I can do the exact same problem again and bring out the bars. 1, 2, right? And all I gotta do is this, just expand it out again. And I can actually delete this guy and then just go copy, copy. And I need how many of these? 5, copy, 5. So if you have kids that are struggling with this, have them use these virtual websites. And this way they can start addressing their little weaknesses and little issues that they have and have that talk with them. See, I already got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 2/3. When I hit this guy here, if I do this, for example, I can ask the what do you call it, the website to go ahead and merge them and then rename it and it becomes 1. Rename this guy. Becomes another 1. Merge, rename 1. Here I can split it, and so move this guy out of the way. I can split it and move this guy out of the way. And then again, I can keep doing this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 2/3. I get the same answer. Fraction bar, fraction circles. Let them use those manipulatives. It's really helpful. And hopefully these videos help you guys out. But that's one thing to do. You can, I'm posting this on the website for my teachers. I'm in Google Classroom. This is for the teachers. If you want to share it with your students, go ahead. But another way to kind of think of what else can I do? They're not getting the right answer. You can use manipulatives. The next video, I'm going to just do the drawings instead.